Okay, this is episode 8 of the poison type only playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. So we are heading back to the Pokemon Tower. So let's see, I think I remembered to buy another water. Nice, okay. So yeah, I actually missed my Saturday and Sunday schedule. It was a busy weekend, so I'm just going to record a short-ish episode maybe on a Monday, which is kind of unusual, but here we are. Alright, so that should clear all the gates. And we are now in... Okay, I thought that was gonna tell us where we are. I think that's Celadon. But yeah, we're just passing through. Silph Co. So we will be taking on Team Rocket. So that will be continuing. But yeah, you have to go back to the Pokemon Tower to defeat the Marowak. Okay, still no city signage here, but that's okay. So that's open now, nice. Alright, so this should bring us back to Lavender, right? So I cleared all the trainers, and I actually cleared all the trainers in the tower as well. So I think we just have an encounter with Jessie and James. And yeah, I think that's all we have. So let's get going on that. And then yeah, I think we have to go and take on Sabrina, I think, which could be difficult. And I think the Silph Co building, sorry, Saffron, that's the city that we passed through. Right, so this is all clear. I am recording, right? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay, so yeah, this is all clear. And we already took on our rival. So yeah, let's actually just check in on my team here. So yeah, quite strong actually. Golbat leveled up crazy fast to level 31. So we have Vileplume at 31, and the two Nido evolutions are pretty strong as well. So no major concerns, but we'll see what happens against psychic opponents. I don't have any items, I don't think. Well, I didn't stock up, so I should be okay though. Okay, yeah, Ghastly might be on the cards actually to add to my squad or my team. Okay, the encounter rate is... it's hot. I'm not going to catch Ghastly just yet. Might use a repel just because there's quite a few around here. Right, so if I'm understanding the repel correctly, it should repel all Pokemon up to level 33, right? My leading Pokemon. I think that's where I was getting confused the last time. So I think you go this way. No, not that way. How many floors are there? 7 or 8 probably. Or 6 or 7 maybe. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So we do have to defeat this Pokemon to progress. I like the ghost sprite. Very cool. Ah, it's badass. Badass sprite. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, I think is Marowak fighting? Alright, Nidoking leveled up as well. Awesome. The restless soul of Cubone's mother. Okay, nice. So we can progress. Right, so I think Jessie and James have Wheezing and Arbok. So, let's see. Alright, Meowth as well. Fair enough. Let's let's swap out for Golbat's not that strong. I'm just gonna keep Nidoking. Awesome sprite. The colours are pretty accurate as well. Like kind of like similar to the how you would see Arbok in the anime. Alright, let's see Wheezing. Wheezing is one of my favourite Pokemon, so I'm kind of excited to see the sprite here. Awesome. Could be better though. The two white bits on top make it look like there's two sets of eyes, but it's cool. Right, so that is the downside of using trash. Alright, I shouldn't have used that. Not very effective, of course, against poison. That's also not going to be very effective. Just use Horn Attack. Alright, nice. Got a bunch of XP there as well. Alright, so do we see, Mr. Fuji. Okay, so I think we get some kind of a key item here. Alright, Poke Flute, so this will open the route with Snorlax. Okay, so I think we can head back that way, I guess. Let me just check my trusty guide. Right, so we get the Poke Flute. Alright, so we have to go to, back to Saffron. So yeah, my one critique of Gen 1, although maybe it's an unfair critique, it doesn't feel as dynamic as like Gold and Ruby. They just felt a little bit more immersive in the world, but that's possibly just because this is the first entry and it feels a little bit more 2D, right? I think even Gold has a similar appearance or whatever. It just felt like there were more layers to it or something. I think when they introduced just more levels of areas you can go to, and obviously introducing the post game and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been interesting to come back to Gen 1. Should be a shorter playthrough than my Pokemon Gold and Ruby playthroughs. I think I'm already on part 9 of the guide I'm kind of following. Okay, I missed the entrance here. But yeah, so what episode is this? This is episode 8, okay, and I'm going to be well beyond halfway, I think. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're in Saffron. So let's check out what's around here. So that's going to be open. See, I think when I was most kind of interested and into Pokemon, I would have played Gold. Gold was like my peak Pokemon time, so I'm most nostalgic about Gen 2. Whereas Gen 1, I think I was still quite young, so like I was born in 92. So, like late 90s. I think, yeah, Gold. I think Gen 2 and 3, I was just the right age to really get obsessed about them. And so that's maybe why I don't have the same kind of rose-tinted glasses looking back on Gen 1. But it's still awesome. It's still cool. Right, so that's the gym, right? So we need to clear Team Rocket. The Master of Psychic. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's have a wander around here. Okay, you can actually go into the gym, although that side is closed. Oh, this is the fighting dojo. So we could do that. Okay, let's save the 2 gyms until the end. And, okay, so we have to go to Mr. Psychic's house. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's just another entrance. Okay, so yeah, we get a TM off Mr. Psychic, so, or from Mr. Psychic, so let's see if we can find him. So all these places are blocked. It's a very yellow color palette. Alright, Pokemon Center. This must be it. Yeah, Mr. Psychic's house. Okay, we've no room in the bag. Okay, look, I'm gonna go to the let's go to the store and sell the nugget. So you can't go into here. Oh wait, that's the Silph Co building. I think the store was up. Oh, I missed it. Let's take out the bicycle here. Ah, that's better. Okay. If not a little janky, but it's better. Alright, here we are. Right, I have so much cash. Let's just buy some hyper potions. Alright, never mind. Have to sell stuff first, of course. So, grand, okay. These TMs can probably go into the PC, as can the lift key. Let's see. I have 2 rare candies. I can store them in the PC as well. Moonstones. Yeah, I need to go to the PC first. So yeah, just a small bit of housekeeping before we take on the Silph Co building. I need to check what these TMs are. So TM10 is double edge, that can go into the PC. Razor Wind. Yeah, Goldbat could probably do with Razor Wind. I'm just going to check what kind of damage are we talking about. Alright, Goldbat. Okay, I'm just checking Bulbapedia. Alright, Razor Wind does 80 damage. It's a normal type move. Oh, Double Edge does 100, and it's 100% accuracy. Alright, so let's teach Double Edge to Golbat. Alright, it's kind of... this will make Golbat viable, actually. What can I get rid of? Confuse Ray I need to keep. Oh, okay, I have Takedown, actually. Hold on. Do you know what? This is better than Takedown. So I'm going to replace it. And let's see. Maybe Razor Wind as well. I mean, Leech Life is a bug type. So it's going to be super effective against Psychic. Maybe I should keep that. Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep that. Yeah, let's save the rare candies until later on in the game. Do I need the coin case? No, maybe not. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I still have TM2, which I need to deposit. I mean, I don't need the fresh water, so let's get rid of that. I thought you might have needed 2, but giving it to the first guard clears all the gates or entrances, or what do you even call them? I guess, yeah, gates. Alright, so where am I going? The store. Did I store? Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I sold the nugget already. Okay. So 7 hyper potions. Let's see. We need some repels. So maybe 6 repels. Some revives. And a full heal. Yeah, 3 full heals. Yeah, I still have so much cash. Alright, so we've max repels now, so I just want to check if there's anybody to Just want to speak to the NPCs in the Pokemon Center before we go forward. It's kind of weird. I think that's one of the first times I've seen species being written instead of species. Strange, right? It looked like it was wrong. It's one of those words. It doesn't look right, but it is right. Alright, okay. So Vileplume is viable as well. So, okay, let me check. So we are heading for Silph Co. So Team Rocket have taken over and there's going to be 10 floors, apparently. And a rival battle, I think. Okay, so let's see if we can get through Silph Co, at least. And clear Team Rocket from Saffron. So if I get that done in this episode, I will be happy. Alright, let's head in. Yeah, I think I'll lead with Golbat. Try and level up Golbat and Vileplume. So you can just skip the floors, right? Can I just go to floor 11? There's probably a specific order you're supposed to do. So this is going to be blocked, I'd imagine. Oh, I guess not. So there is a Rocket Grunt there. Let's take him on. Yeah, let's work our way down from 11. If that's even possible. Maybe I have to go back to 2. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be a bit maze-like. There's warp panels, so... okay, let's try Double Edge. Alright, nice. Oh, okay, it deals recoil. Same with Takedown, okay. That's okay. I mean, Golbat's not my main Pokemon, so I can afford that. I can just swap him out when he gets too low. Yeah, like an attack like Double Edge could be crucial in an Elite Four situation. I know I always say that about specific moves and Pokemon, but it really could. I mean, just to bring out Golbat and deal 100 damage like that. It's 100% accuracy as well, so... So yeah, I think I can see the order here on my guide. So I think it's 283 is the order. I might as well follow it because I don't want to get lost and spend too long in this area, so let's see if we can clear it in good time. Alright, let's heal. Right, I'm gonna go back to 2. Unless, can I just go to 8? It says battle the scientist and 2 rocket grunts. So can I just do that now? Okay, yeah, sure I can. Alright, then it says go back to 3. This makes no sense. So I can just get the elevator to any floor, right? I mean, Golbat is doing quite well here. So I should get a decent amount of XP and level up to 32. But yeah, if I can get Vileplume and Golbat up a couple of levels, I think that would be decent. Alright, we have a Spider-Man meme situation here. Oh no, Supersonic. Okay, that worked. Alright, so we leveled up. Nice. Oh, wing attack, yes. I do need that. For the fighting dojo, especially, right? Flying type move. Okay, Bite does 60 damage, wing attack does 35. I think it might be more useful than Leech Life, you know. I'm gonna do it. Leech Life only deals 20 damage, so. Alright. I don't think I'll regret that. I think wing attack it's more useful. I think it's gonna KO itself here, yeah. That's okay. Let's see if Vileplume can do anything. Alright, so I'm just going to clear this floor. Who's in here? So there is a panel there. I'm not necessarily going to take on every trainer here because I think you can basically just clear every floor. I'm just going to follow whatever the most efficient sequence is to get to Giovanni. Yeah, Vileplume needs to learn a better grass type move at least. Mega Drain is okay, but it's not quite. I think it's Solar Beam is the better one. Nice. Okay, I survived. And it was a critical hit as well, so I did well there. Yeah, Sleep Powder is OP. Just gives you like 3 turns of attacks before without response. Although Vileplume it doesn't deal a lot of damage, so I do have to rely on Sleep Powder. Alright, okay, nice. Maybe level up? Yeah, nice. Yeah, so Golbat is going to be half split poison, so no point in using Mega Drain. Alright, nice. But yeah, if you've been following along with the playthrough, hope you enjoy the content. As I said, I'm not most nostalgic for Gen 1, but I am enjoying the, well, I'm going to say challenge. It hasn't been much of a challenge, but maybe we'll see against Sabrina and her psychic Pokemon. The challenge could begin, I suppose. Because Psychic will be super effective against all of my Poison type. Or dual type, split type. Right, so it says to... Let's see. Take the northeast warp panel. Right, take the elevator down to 3. Alright. Right, so it says, speak to the woman here in the northwest room to get TM self-destruct. So that's this way, right? Oh, there. There is an item there. No, that's not right. Oh, sorry, it said northeast. So it must be in here. So I'm gonna have to defeat this guy. Alright, nice. Leveled up again. Level 33. Okay, Hypno. Interesting. Will Sleep Powder work? Yes, it will work. Okay. I guess... I mean, no, Acid won't work. Mega Drain. Let's try it. Okay, it is neutral. Alright, nice. Didn't stand a chance. I mean, on paper, Hypno should have been favorite there, so Sleep Powder is... yeah, it's OP. Nice. I might just keep Vileplume out until it reaches 34. Okay, the guide lied to me. I don't see any. There's no lady here. Which floor am I even on? Okay, let's try that again. Am I definitely on 3? Alright, no, sorry, it says take the northeast warp panel back to the 2nd floor. So, this one? Aha, it is. Alright, so that's TM36, that's a self-destruct. Alright, take the warp panel in the southwest. So I think, yeah, this just gives you a TM. It's a takedown, is the... so that's another normal type move. Right, so climb up to the 4th floor. You see, without a guide, I would just be... my curiosity would get the better of me, and I'd have to explore everywhere. And it would take forever, so... yeah, definitely need to use the guide. Right, 2 rocket grunts. Climb to the 5th floor. I mean, I could leave them, but... let's take them on. I mean, I don't need too much XP, so I think once I take on these 2, I won't be going out of my way to take on many more. But yeah, if I get Vileplume to 34, I mean, that's really good going, because I think Nidoking and Nidoqueen are 34, so... nice. 1 hit. Alright, Cubone. Interesting. Yeah, I think... are they fighting? I never know the type of Cubone. I think it's fighting. Let's try Mega Drain, see what happens. Okay, it's neutral. Alright. Oh no, it's super effective, so it must be rock. Okay, that worked out. Let's see. I guess maybe Mega Drain again. Okay, yeah, it's going to be neutral against fighting. Okay, nice. Level 34. Yeah, the XP is definitely more forgiving. In Gen 1. Okay, three Pokemon level 34. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see how we get on here against a Psychic type. Ice Beam? Yeah, why not? Alright, I guess, yeah, this kind of does it. Alright, let's revive Golbat so I can level up Golbat to 34 as well. It's kind of crazy. 4 Pokemon on level 34. I mean, I guess a Super Potion might have done it, but whatever. Okay, switch. Let's see. Climb to the 5th floor. How many floors have I to go? Okay, we're not too bad. So there's a few things to do on the 5th. Fight the Rocket Grunt near the stairs and the Scientist to the west. Alright, so we have to find a key card. I get it. Okay. Whoa, come on. 1 tick of health. Nice, okay. The only problem with Golbat, it's a little bit... I don't know. Weak, I guess? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just that recoil is... it's sapping all of its HP all the time. It's one of the only occasions you'd probably use sapping. Like legitimately, I can't even say the word, legitimately in a sentence. Okay. But yeah, it made sense, right? Sapping its HP. I do like Kadabra. Kadabra is awesome. So I'm going to screenshot that. It's a potential thumbnail option. So is flying super... No, it's not super effective against Psychic, is it? No. No, but it does deal neutral damage. Let's see if I can pull this off. No, I cannot. Okay, I just got unlucky there. Okay, well at least Needle King leveled up. Alright, so I have to bring back Golbat again. Yeah, just got unlucky there to come up against Psychic type, which is super effective as we are finding out, or well, I already knew, but kind of getting some experience of it before we take on Sabrina. Right, so let's see. So I'm on floor 5. Follow the hallway southward to reach another grunt standing next to a warp panel. So it says warp. See, this is the kind of stuff I don't understand. Step on the warp panel, then warp right back, and then you'll find a key card. So this kind of stuff is crazy to me. Like, how would you ever figure that out? Is that going to be an enemy? So I can just go on it now, right? So did that work? I don't think that worked, you know. Ah, that must be it. Oh, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to use the warp panel to actually access this area. I'm just going to take this guy on. Oh shit. Magneton. Okay, that is dangerous, so... Yeah, Golbat's getting all the difficult Pokemon here. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's not going to be very effective. Alright, still worked out. And we leveled up. Nice. I think I'm just going to use Bite, I think. Yeah, I think it's enough. Just to use Bite. I might swap out, you know. Or maybe not. Let's keep Golbat. Let's see. Alright, so deals neutral. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to make it here. Critical hit. Nice. Nice, okay, I made it. Didn't quite level up though, so I might do a swap here. Might swap in Nidoqueen. doesn't affect Nidoqueen? That's kind of crazy, right? Why does it not affect? Let me check my type chart here. So why wouldn't electric... So let me see the type chart. Yeah, I don't know actually. That doesn't make sense. So it will land against poison and normal. So why didn't that work? Was it just failed? Interesting. Okay. So we have to take on this grunt because the minute you use the warp panel to get to the other side, you'd have to initiate battle anyway, so... They really draw out the Team Rocket secondary narratives in Gen 1 and Gen 2. Although I'm not sure if the Gen 2 Team Rocket story was too long, I think, but it does take up quite a chunk of the middle third of the game. Let's see. So what am I supposed to even... Oh yeah, you have to go back, of course. So you have to face this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we got the key card. Okay, pass by the warp panel again and unlock the northwest room and take the stairs up to the 6th floor. Okay. Right, so I can open these barriers now. Bingo. Alright, sweet. So you get some kind of an item in here, I guess. Let me check. I have to check my overworld map. Let's see. So what floor am I even on? Okay, so there's a HP up, I think, in here. So I'm on 5th, right? Oh, never mind. It's up here. Of course, if I just had have explored more. Right, let's just use that straight away. Okay, I think Golbat probably needs it. So we have to go, yeah, up to 6th. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Okay, yeah, I think Yeah, Golbat probably needs it again. Let's see, so climb up to 7th. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. I mean, these sections they're long enough, I guess. Especially when you're recording content, they probably feel a bit longer from my perspective. But that's okay. It's a lot of rocket grunts and scientists and super nerds. Let's see, Mega Bunch. Oh, this guy has so many Pokemon as well, needlessly. I mean, come on, 5 Pokemon. Just a random trainer. Okay, finally. Alright, well at least I leveled up. So it wasn't... it was worth doing, I guess. Alright, do you know what? I'm actually going to go and heal. So I think... So that's the 6th floor. So I'm actually going to go to the Pokemon Center. Just to kind of refresh. There's so many, 11 floors. It's kind of crazy. I think in Gen 2 and 3, I think they broke up areas better. I think it didn't feel grindy. I think Gen 1 feels quite grindy. Not for XP and leveling up, that's fine. But I think there's too many trainers and too many floors and too many, you know what I mean? Like there's, each of these areas is like there's just many floors of trainers in all of these areas, and it's not offering anything different in terms of the experience, whereas I think in Gen 2 and 3 they did a better job of requiring you to like grind in the wild and stuff, and not just have overpopulated areas of trainers. I think they did a better job of that, and maybe that's why it felt more immersive, or it feels more immersive, I think. Whereas the Gen 1 is all about the battles, right? It's all about the Pokemon battles. Whereas I think, yeah, Gen 2 and 3, it became more of a, okay, let's focus on the world, actually, you know, and let's get the player immersed in the world. Alright, so we're at 7th floor, okay. Alright, so I just looked at floor 7. I actually don't want anything there. There is a calcium. But to be honest, I don't know. I might just skip it. We can go to floor 9. Alright, we can skip 9 as well, actually. So we do want, there's a TM on floor 10 and a rare candy, we want that. Alright, let's get the there is calcium on this floor. Let's just get it. Okay, follow the central hallway southwest. Okay, never mind. Alright, so this should be super effective against rock. Okay, it's actually neutral. I thought it would be super effective, but whatever. That'll help. Let's see. I think from my point of view as well, commentating on the game is actually harder when all you're doing is, well, when you're battling for the majority of the time playing. So I think that's why it's frustrating as a content creator, maybe. To you know, it's difficult to, like, battles are quite repetitive, right? So it's hard to actually speak about the game when you're immersed in battle. But I think that's why in, like I said, Gen 2 and 3, you're in the world more. You're not kind of locked in battle all of the time. And yeah, they're easier games to just to comment on generally. Alright, so let's continue on here. Right, so go down here, and you have to take on one trainer, I think. Never mind, okay. Is that our rival there? That looks like our rival. I think it is, you know. Okay, it's all going to Golbat. Okay, probably best served somewhere else, but yeah, why not? Just give all the items to Golbat for now. Okay, so we got the calcium. We can skip floor 9. That's just there's an NPC there who heals your Pokemon. So we can go climb the stairs to the 10th floor. I'm just going to take the elevator. Let's see. Floor 10. So can I... yeah, let's skip that guy. And... okay, I can't skip this guy. But we can get... there's 3 items here. There's a Carbos, Rare Candy, and Earthquake TM. Which could be quite important. It's ground type, right? Oh, check out Machoke. That's an interesting... sprite. Okay. Okay, Golbat is level 34, so I can probably just swap out now. Alright, let's go into Golbat. I might as well just buff. I think Golbat's probably my weakest option at the moment. Or maybe not, maybe it's Vileplume actually. Okay, this is going to be the Rare Candy, yes. And this is TM26, Earthquake. Alright, we can skip that guy, so... use the key card to unlock the central room. So we do have to take the warp here. I think it's... Is it this? Okay, no, I think it's here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's... It should bring me to 7. No, that was the wrong one actually. The correct one should take us to our rival. Oh god damn it. I don't even know what floor I'm on. Let's just swap out, I think. Nido King. Okay, fair enough. It just means I'm going to have to heal, though, so that's a problem. Well, not really. I have items. I have plenty of potions, I think, so... Right, so I didn't even mean to go there. Okay, let's have a look around while I'm here. Oh my god. Not the biggest fan of these kind of mazes. Let's see, so I don't even know where I am. Right, I should be on floor 3, so I need to take the elevator and see. Is that actually where I was? Okay, I wasn't. Okay. Yes, this is the one. So our right, yeah, it is our rival. There we go. I think we're okay to. I mean, I never healed, but I think we should be okay. Let's see what evolution he has. All right, sand slash is ground, right? Oh, come on. Critical hit. I mean, level 38. Okay, this isn't actually... Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay. I don't think I'm actually ready for this fight. Okay, let's go, Vileplume. Come on. Alright, nice. Okay, Ninetales. That's not good for me. Man, I need to heal. Okay, level 35. Oh wow. This is not good. This could be good. Ice Beam has to be super effective. Oh no, Fire is going to be super against Ice, right? Okay, it's neutral. It's neutral. Okay, nice. 2 down. Cloister. So we can send out Vileplume again. And I do need to heal big time. Is this going to work? Oh no. That's not good. Super effective. Right, this is also super effective, so... Oh no, I think this could be... Okay, okay. I'm still in the game. I do need to heal though. So this is the first real challenge now. I don't think anything happens if you lose. But I'd rather not, to be honest. Okay, 2 Aurora Beams. Oh my god, 1 HP. Oh, Kadabra. No. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have to send out Golbat and just try and heal. See, Golbat's gonna be super effective against everybody. Oh wow, Psybeam, of course. So I can't use Pikachu here to heal. Oh man, this is not good. Psybeam is going to destroy me. Oh my god. 1 hit. Jolteon. Oh my god, this is running so close. So Jolteon attacks super quick as well. Jesus. Oh my god, Trash keeps going. Level 40. Oh my god. This is so bad. Trash is just... Oh, it's going to keep going. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh no, it's all on fire. Vileplume is my last Pokemon. Let's see. Come on, Vileplume, let's go. I think cut a couple of times. Oh no, it's super effective. Oh no, this is very bad. Hit 3 times. Oh no, that's me done. I'm done. I've lost. I have to let Pikachu, I can't do anything. I'm not supposed to use Pikachu, so I'm just gonna have to use Growl and just let Pikachu die. Alright, yeah. So technically I didn't even use Pikachu. Oh, that's terrible. If I had just healed... Oh, that's so bad. I'm annoyed now that I've lost that. I need to go and buy more items. This section is heavy, I have to say. It's quite a mammoth set. I wasn't expecting this to be a kind of a session, but... So I'm gonna have to buy more healables, I think. Shit. So I get the elevator back to 3. Oh, I lost a bunch of cash as well. Oh man, that was bad. That was really bad. I lost like 40 grand there. That was very, very bad. Shit. I'm gonna save it here. If I lose again, I'm not losing all that cash again. Oh man, the game just kicked me in the nuts there. Oh my god. Well, that's me. What's the word? Humbled. Very much so. So do we have to take on that battle again? Yeah, we do. Right, well I have full health. I have potions. Let's see if we can do it. Right, what's super effective against ground? Ice. Oh my god. Of course. The level jump there on this battle is crazy. I was out leveling my rival by 4 or 5 levels all the way through. Ninetales. Let's see. I don't have any ground attacks, do I? Let's just keep Nidoking. I think I might be confused now. Missed twice. Oh, yeah, it's all going wrong now. Missed 3 times. That's from the sand attack, I would say. And I missed again. Yeah. I should have caught Ghastly, you know, to have an extra Pokemon, and Pikachu needs to go into the PC. I've been sleeping on that. Level 37 Cloyster, like where did that come from? It's like 25 the last time I seen it. Ah yeah, critical hit. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I think this is too difficult. Alright, I actually forgot I had this, so that helps. See, I kind of needed Vileplume for sleep powder. I did not expect to be like on the revives at this point in the game. I'm just gonna hope this. I hope this will work. So that's Golbat down. Yeah, this is where the game. This is where the challenge could be a challenge. This is a bit like the Magneton I came up against in Gen 3. If I can survive this, maybe there's a shot. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can, okay. So if I can use 3 Mega Drains, get my health back. Okay, it doesn't deal enough damage. I think I need to use this opportunity to heal. I'm going to take a chance here. Oh, it's still asleep. I thought it was going to wake up. Oh no, it's still asleep. Oh, I've missed it. I've messed it up. I've messed it up, and it's going to waken up now. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, of course. Oh, nice. I really needed that critical hit. Oh my god, 1 tick of health. Come on. And he woke up. Okay, nice. Let's go, Vileplume. Nice. Okay, leveled up. Leveled up. Nice. So we've Jolteon. Let's see if we can get Sleep Powder, although it's going to attack mega quick. Missed. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Right, 3 attempts here. Let's see if I can deal a small amount of damage. I can use... yeah, I can use this. Yeah, if only I had taught Earthquake to somebody, it would be super effective. Alright, Vileplume is doing the job here. Okay, nice. I did it. Did not expect to. Okay, I feel like I've been redeemed. We have defeated Jason. Okay, I'm definitely saving it after that kind of a wild encounter. So I think this guy gives you a Lapras. Yeah, so that's going to have to go into the PC as well. Right, so I think Jessie and James appear in the next room. I think I'm alright to take them on. And this is just... it's a heavy section, it really is. Alright, level 31. That's more, it's more doable. Yeah, so I think trash keeps rolling until it misses, and then I think when it misses you get confused. Alright, it didn't miss there, so maybe when after so many turns you get confused maybe, or maybe it's random, I'm not sure. Alright, that was fine. Alright, so we can take on, I think, Giovanni now. So just make sure I'm all healed up before I walk in here. Okay, no, I think I'm okay. I think I should be okay. Okay, nice. Frozen. Okay, guard spec. Okay, that didn't really do much for him, but... yeah, let's use trash again. It's probably my best move, really. Although you can't stop it, that's the problem. So if your opponent sends out a Pokemon you don't want to face, if you're using trash, you have to persist because it just rolls on. It's a bit like, yeah, I think it's basically like rollout. Yeah, I don't know what guard spec is going to do. I guess it's against moves that would be super effective, maybe. Okay, nice. Nidoqueen, alright, okay. Let's keep Vileplume and try and use Sleep Powder. Level 41. Okay, guard spec again. Let's see. I think Mega Drain is my best move, damage-wise. Oh yeah, it's poison, of course. So let's just try, yeah, let's just use Cut. Missed. That's not good. Vileplume is paralyzed. Oh no. Okay, Sleep Powder went off. So let's swap out. Right, Nidoqueen versus Nidoqueen. It's Spider-Man meme time again. If you know, you know. Will fighting do anything? I mean, it is normal. Let's try it. No, it's not very effective, okay. So why is that? Let me just check the chart there. I'm not sure why. Right, it's not very effective against poison. Right, oh, actually. Alright, that means I'll get on pretty well in the fighting dojo gym. Alright, so yeah. So fighting is not very effective against poison. Nice. Sleep powder really came in handy there. Basically just took Nidoqueen out of the game. Nice, okay. And we leveled up. And Vileplume leveled up. Okay, nice. Okay, we got there in the end. So I think that's Team Rocket defeated in Saffron. Alright, let's talk to the president of the company. Oh, I've no room? Okay, let's actually teach Earthquake to... Nidoking or Nidoqueen? Maybe Nidoqueen. Right, so I'm just going to check to see what can I get rid of here. Right, so I have Body Slam and Mega Punch. Mega Punch is only 85% accuracy, so I think I might swap out for that. Yeah, I think that's a good swap. Because Earthquake I think is 100% accuracy. Yeah, it is. Only has 10 PP, but alright, that's going to be quite useful against fire, for example. That will be super effective. And electric. And rock. And a poison. So yeah, very, very good move. Okay, yeah, I think this guy wants to give us a Master Ball, right? Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Alright. It's a bit of a flex. Oh, nice. We can access our PC here. So Pikachu is back in the PC. Oh, feels weird. Right, so now that we've defeated Team Rocket, we got the Master Ball, and yeah, we can go to the... Yeah, let's just finish this off with the... You go to the Copycat's house and you can get... Okay, oh, right, okay, never mind. I don't think we need to do that. You need to give a girl a Pokédoll to receive TM31 Mimic, which we don't need. So let's see. Right, so that should be Rocket. Team Rocket cleared out of Saffron. So let's see, we can... Okay, take the elevator down. Okay, wow, that was kind of a long enough episode, but we made it, and we did it. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the content and enjoyed the episode, be sure to drop a comment, get involved in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are about Gen 1 in comparison to 2 and 3, the pacing of it, the amount of trainer battles, how the world, like, do you think the world feels more 2D? I mean, because it is, you know, it's more rudimentary. But I think going backwards from having played 2 and 3, I don't think 1 benefits from that. I think it's actually detrimental. I think it would be better to begin with 1, obviously, and move forward. So maybe that's my bad. But yeah, so let's see, what do we need to do here? What does this guy have to say? Okay. So as per tradition, let's cycle to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, I'm not going to wander around Saffron just right now. I'll do that in the next episode. And then we've 2 gyms to take on, so it could be a shorter episode actually to follow up. So yeah, pretty epic section. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just going to save it here. Still feels weird without Pikachu. Alright. Double save. But yeah, thanks very much for checking out the episode. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And yeah, thanks very much for watching.